Hi, welcome to Outpuzzled. Here on this channel, you and I can race each other's times doing the same Ravensburger puzzles side by side, so it's like a one-on-one competition to help us both improve our speeds. Today we're doing a Paris evening, and as usual, the timer will run for 90 minutes, regardless of what time I end up finishing the puzzle on, so you have 1.5 hours to complete the puzzle within the video and use it as a timer. And if you want, you can follow my Instagram to get updates on when I post, and sometimes I do polls, so you can vote on what puzzles will be posted next. And you can also subscribe if you like this concept and if you want to see if any more videos show up of puzzles that you already have. I'm working through my entire collection, so hopefully there will be eventually enough videos that you can try some of them out. Yeah, it's a perfect gray, rainy day today, which is nice. Just perfect puzzle weather. And the World Jigsaw Championships are coming up, so I'm trying to get into some more practicing for that. It's my first year there and I'm super excited. So let's get into this one. I really like it. I've had it for a long time and it's a very cozy one for me. So let's see which one of us will be out puzzled on a Paris evening. All right. Starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Oops. Spreading out my pieces as much as possible. And let's flip. And I'm still trying to get the hang of this edge sorting technique where you put it in the palm of your hand upside down. Like this, if you have time to look. And then when you place it down on the table, they will all be flipped and ready to go. I'm trying to do it every time I puzzle to practice and get faster at it, but so far it has not improved my speed, but it also hasn't slowed it down. But it's not the most efficient for me. So that's why I keep doing it. It's a bit uncomfortable sometimes, but I really wanted to start feeling natural, because then I feel like it will improve my speed by picking up the edge pieces as I go instead of having to move back and forth. Let's see, and I can never decide where to put my pieces. I usually put the edges to the left, but I don't know why. It's not like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of everything. Because flipping is definitely, as I say like every single time, but flipping is my worst part. But on the other hand, it's like, if you improve your flipping, you're only improving like a minute or something, so it's not the end of the world. Especially if you're like me, like you're not in the top at all. So 1 minute isn't gonna put me super far back. So for my level of puzzling, it's alright to be around the 4-minute mark in flipping and sorting the edges, I feel. The last competition I went to, however, the Nordic Championships, or the open category I was in, I managed to flip in just about 3 minutes, and I was super proud of that. So I guess the competition jitters helped me a bit there. And making these videos really helped me in the beginning as well, because it was more pressure and I had to, yeah, it's just a lot more pressure than just doing it by yourself, which is why I started making these videos in the first place, to help others do the same, just practice faster at home. But now I've kind of gotten used to it, and since I can't see the people, or I can't see you competing against me, then yeah. But it's still very helpful in the long run in completing the entire puzzle. it helps a lot to not just slow down, because I have to finish it and I have to film it. So it still helps, but the flipping has not improved. And I'm flipping very slowly today. I think it's because I haven't practiced a lot lately. I have not had time. I've been super busy lately, and September is gonna be one hell of a month for me. Both with the Worlds coming up, so it's a trip, and just work and birthdays, and yeah, it's a lot. So. But I felt like I really needed to get a video out before Worlds, and hopefully I can prepare one for that week as well, so I'm not going missing for a super long time. I really want to post regularly, but it's been a bit hard lately, having just moved and things like that. But they will come, more videos will be up. God, I'm so slow today. I'm at 4:30, Jesus. Okay, let's go. I want to be done with this now. I do not have, like, my hands are not working with me today. There we go, I'm done flipping at 4:45 or 4:50, just about. That's a lot, that's the slowest yet. But it's okay. I'm gonna start by grabbing all of the yellow pieces, because they really stick out to me in the pile here. And also just finding the rest of the edge pieces as I go. Just getting rid of the pile here. It's a bit messy, a bit cluttered. There we go. All right, yellow. I really like this sky. It's such a good gradient. Not all of it. It does get a bit hard towards the end. But this first one with so much yellow and such strong contrasts, I love it. I love these kinds of skies. Gotten the very clear, bright yellows done, so I'm moving on to the sort of muffled ones, but that are still a bit yellow. Or maybe, no, I'm actually gonna grab the orange tree, because that still has a lot of yellow sections in it. I've also gotten started on the lamp post, the biggest one. And I'm gonna try it out for a bit and see if I can get anywhere with this, and if not, I'm gonna move on to something else. Feeling pretty good so far. We're definitely moving along. All of the ones that I had sorted are there. So that's some great progress so far. And also the lamppost is getting pretty done. I'm gonna grab this very yellow wall, like to the right there. It's also sticking out. And ooh, I didn't realize I have a lot of edge pieces that are yellow. That's good. I'm gonna connect those. Not at all focused on the edge so far. I feel like I don't really need to in this one. There's a lot of things to just dive right into, so I want to get a few just random bits and bobs done before I go for that. I'm sorting out the green tree in the middle. Just put it off to the side for now. And I'm also doing the white and red bandroll, or like, what's it called? The curtain thing. I feel like this is me every single puzzle. The thing, the thing, because I don't know the words. Sorry, but I think you know what I'm talking about. That went pretty well. A lot of it is done. I'm also gonna grab the car. I really like cars in puzzles, like if they're small, not if they're huge, but they usually fall into place pretty well for me. And at this point, I'm grabbing all trees, just everything leafy green is going in a pile over here. Oh, I realized I've made some mistakes over here. There we go, fixed it. There we go, the yellow section to the right is pretty much done. Also getting started on the bridge to the left. But that comes pretty naturally when you're just doing the yellows. did the tree at the top right behind, or like on top of the building. It's pretty much done. So the rest should be the big tree in the middle. So I'm gonna see if I can get those done. It's going pretty well with that. Yeah, the trees are done. Awesome. That was really fast. Feel good about that. Okay, the car. I always start with the registration sign. Just have something to go off of. There's more text. What is that? Oh, that's the gray car. All right. And then the window. Currently at almost 17 minutes. The car is done, or most of it, the blue parts at least. And at this point I think I've done most of the sections that I can do without having the edge completed, because after this I feel like I'm going to need some more guidelines. Otherwise, this point is usually where I start slowing down a lot, because I've done the obvious things and then I just kind of pick little tiny ones here and there, but I need to get organized. Perhaps I can do a bit of sky before I do the edge. Just the lightest ones that can connect to the things I already have. Can start working on that edge so I have something to go off of. That really helped in finding more of the sky pieces. They're pretty connected now to the left. yeah, it's time to stop. I need to do the edge now. I'll start with the bottom. The bottom edge is all done. Moving on from there, working my way up from both of the sides, or if I'm just gonna get into the sky, because I'm seeing some pieces that just stuck out to me here, so I'm doing some of that. We're at 22 minutes. Top edge done, just has to be flipped around because I did it the wrong way. And connected, yay. There we go, majority of the edge is done, so it's time to really start piecing things together. It's gonna be a lot easier now, at least. I think I'm gonna grab parts of the ground, mainly. Ooh, can I connect the car? Yes, I could. Still mainly focusing on gathering edge pieces. No, ground pieces, I mean. I think I have a lot of them ready to go. And I found the last two edge pieces, so it's all done now. Might go for the darkest purple sky. There shouldn't be too many of them, so we're almost at 30 minutes. I'm feeling pretty good about my progress. Feels solid so far. Also going a bit for this very pink, strong pink color that's in the middle of the building and the tree. I'm gonna try to gather out the sky. I'm a bit disorganized again. I really don't want to be. This is what's stopping me from getting faster. At some point I lose the hard focus, and I just go into sort of a chill puzzling mode. And I really need to practice my way out of that. I'm just I'm just doing random stuff right now. I'm not getting anything done. Sky. I'll try my best to get a lot of sky done. Because it's not gonna get easier by doing anything else. It's a really difficult part now of the sky where it's a gradient, but everything is randomly placed because it moves around. Oof, the last bit of this guy is so difficult. I'm definitely getting close though. Alright, I'm so close to being done with it now. There we go, this guy is done. It kind of motivated me to go a bit faster overall. I'm gonna try to finish the floor. Almost finished all of it. Want to try to complete the grayish building to the right, or more in the middle, but slightly off to the right. And there's some far right building pieces that I'm finding. And I'm grabbing all of the flowers. There's not a lot of those either. Just managed to get a whole bunch of different pieces together, which felt really good. Like, not too organized, still a bit all over the place, but the pace was very good. I am still all over the place, but things are definitely getting done. Still focusing a bit on plants, but looking more behind them, like what their context is, and it's working really well. We're at 48 minutes. I'm wondering if we can beat an hour over here. That would be really fun. decided to focus on the ground again, as I never finished it. And now it's time to get a big chunk of things done. And I connected the gray car. Awesome. Oh, I realized I made a mistake up here by the buildings. Whoops. And now it's fixed. Good. We're at 51. I really want to finish within an hour. Have to speed up. Coming together super fast now. I think we can beat an hour. I do not have much left. It's so close now. I know I can do it. I can do it. Almost there. Okay, this is it. Let's see what we can get. And I'm done. Wow, 55:32. I beat an hour. I'm so happy about that. How's it going for you? Is it going well, or are you still struggling? I know you can do it. You have plenty of time left, so if you have a lot left to go, don't worry. I know you can beat the 90 minutes. And if you're super close to finishing and feel a bit bummed out that you didn't beat me, then maybe you have time to beat me before I put the puzzle back into the box. So don't slow down just because I'm done. You want to make sure you get as good of a time as possible. I really like this puzzle. I did a poll lately checking which puzzles you guys that follow me on Instagram owned, and admittedly this one was not owned by a lot of people, but I felt like I needed a bit of an easier one to do today to just get the hang of things again, and I hope the ones that have it try it out. So if you're still here, thank you for puzzling with me. And I really hope you can get a super good time. Make sure to comment as well what times you get. And if you have any different strategies from me, or if we did things the same, maybe we did things completely differently, I would love to hear it. Almost everything is back. I felt really good about this run, the way I started. It's always the middle part that slows me down. I'm pretty fast in the beginning, and I'm pretty fast in the end. But I just lose focus in the middle, I lose direction, and I just end up doing things a bit here and a bit there, where I should just focus on one thing at a time and get it done. But yeah, it's something that I'm still working on, but at least I'm starting to get under an hour here and there, not with difficult puzzles, and I have done this a few times, but it feels really good. I'm definitely making progress, but it's probably going to take me a while before I start regularly getting under an hour with harder puzzles and stuff. My puzzle is back in the box, and you have about half an hour left to go, so make sure you give it your everything and you keep pushing and you keep puzzling. And do comment what times you get. Thank you so much for puzzling with me today. I hope you're having fun with this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!